Alrighty then. Demonology Warlock. I've just made it, played it a little bit against Target Dummy over here. I'm going to go at it again. So the basic rundown of this spec. Oh my god, they already started attacking. That's a really big problem, but I'll cover that in a bit. Anyway, the main sort of thing about this spec is you generate... Fuck off, you stupid little imp bastards. I wish I could control them. I've got three main abilities. You have your Hand of Gul'dan, which costs 1 to 3 soul shards. You have your Cold Red Stalkers on 20 seconds cooldown that costs 2 soul shards, and Shadow Ball is your filler, which generates a soul shard. However, every now and again, they'll get these big orange things around my character like you just saw. That is the thing that makes this, which is nearly a 4-second cast, Demonic Card, there you go, makes it free. Like instant casts. And it generates 2 shards, and it procs pretty freaking often. And I've taken Power Siphon, which means I can force it to proc and get 2 stacks of it every 30 seconds. And that's one of the small things about this spec that I found that you need to keep track of. It's got a lot of things that are around 30 seconds, 40 seconds, that you've got to try and keep on top of, whether it be like your Fellstorm, which shouldn't honestly be on the instant cast. You should be trying to manage it, but just while I'm getting used to it, it is. You've got Power Siphon if you choose to take it, the Summon Vile Fiend if you choose to take it. Grimoire of Service, it'd be really good here, but I've taken Inner Demons just so if we get more of these demons constantly spawning. The only problem is that they just have the highest aggro imaginable. They just, if you're near something out of combat, they just start attacking, and they do not stop. And you just cannot get out of combat ever. I might submit a bug report about that, but yeah, these things are a pain in the ass to control. Some cool other stuff as well, like this. Casting Cold Red Stalkers, 20% additional Shadow Flame damage from you for the next 12 seconds. All of your damage is Shadow Flame. All of it. The only difference being demon actual attacks and stuff. But all of your personal damage is Shadow Flame. Then you've got... This is a big cooldown, 3 minute, competes with these, but like Demonic Consumption is quite interesting because it makes your standard cooldown better, but I just wanted to go with more stuff to press because it looks cool. Dreadlash is actually really smart, just 25% straight up more damage on your Dreadstalkers basically, but I went with Baltic Edge Bombers just for the hell of it, and it looks something like this. You use it on AoE packs, it's like calls a load of bats out the sky. There you go. And there's another one of my random demons from Inner Demons. It's a Dark Hound. Just constantly spawns every 10 seconds. You can get either a Wild Imp, or like one of them things, or a Bat, or a Shibara, or I think this is the ability that summons Prince Malchazar from Karazhan. Loads of crazy shit going on. Your main cooldown that comes baseline is Summon Demonic Tyrant. This is actually really powerful. So this is when you pop this and shit goes crazy. You summon the Demon Tyrant, who does Shadow Bolt volleys at everything, and he increases the damage of everything by 15%, and increases the duration of all your current demons by 15%. So the way you want to do this is you want to summon all the demons imaginable, and then pop this dude, and just watch carnage ensue. So I've literally just like played this, what, 3 hours? That's not true. That's not true in the slightest. It's been way less than that. It's more like 20 minutes. So I guess that's bugged. Anyway, I'm not going to claim to be an expert at this, but let's see what happens. So I can send my Felguard in and start doing shit. I'm going to sacrifice that imp straight away to get the demonic core, just so I can power up that much faster. Got Wrathguard there, nice. So I'm just going to... Oh yeah, I got loads of stacks of that now. Okay, so I'm gonna... Oh my god, it keeps going. Right, so I'm gonna Hand of Gul'dan, Cold Red Stalkers, summon my Vile Fiend, pop off the big dude. I want to summon my Nether Portal if I can. Oh, pressing the wrong buttons. That doesn't help. Oh, I'm not getting any procs now, that sucks. Yeah, that could have gone a lot better than it did. But as you can see, you get a lot of demons out. Oh my god, how many fucking stacks? That is crazy. Like, as soon as you get them stacks, it's fucking mental. It's just crazy how much shit goes down. I'm just using the Shadow Bolt to get a bit more there, then I can just like spend these and get my handgun guns out. God, another one. It's just so fluent, it really is. But I mean, I've already fallen behind because I forgot to summon the Vile Fiend. Another Molten Demonic Core. I keep calling it Molten Core because I'm used to that for like days gone by. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening. Ooh, oh no, it's a Tyrant. I was thinking, what the hell's that demon? Yeah, it's a really fluid spec. It feels really good to play. And the moment that you can set up for your big combos, like once you've got all your different demons out, and then you can throw the big guy out there. So like, I can do that now, I guess. I'll summon that. I'll sacrifice an imp. Secure Demonic Core. Demonic Core. Okay, so I had to call it that. Get the big one out. Couple of Shadow Bolts. Some Vile Fiend. Because that costs one. Followed up by the Hand of Gul'dan. Get my Dreadstalkers out in a moment. So yeah, there's a lot of small numbers out there, but like, you've got to keep in mind that the number squish is fucking real. It really is extreme. God, so many cores! It just doesn't end! Yeah, there's never a gap in your rotation, and if I had to move around for a mechanic or whatever, you know, you've got these core procs that are just like instant cast, and if you wanted to, you can even summon your sacrifice your things if you run it power siphon, and all the time, like, I'm not even, you've got so many demons doing the work for you that it doesn't even matter that you're really moving around because they're doing the work for you. But if you have to move a little bit, it's not even a big deal. Yeah, I actually really enjoy this. It's so much better than Large. And I didn't play much Demonology Warlock, but I know how frustrating it was to always have to be empowering your shit. So we'll get this out, we'll get a Vile Fiend out, summon the big guy, pop that core, get the Nether Portal out, then we'll sacrifice our imps, let's get the cores quickly out. Pull it with the Hand of Gul'dan, and then everything should flow back into craziness, basically. Oh my god, I've never even seen them before. Eyes of Gul'dan. Like, this is the cool thing. Like, every time you play this, it's different, because you summon random demons, and you think about all the demons that are in the game. Like, you never know what you're going to get. It's completely different every time. It's brilliant. It really is. But one bad thing about it is what I said earlier. You've got this inner demon talents constantly spawning imps, and they don't give a shit. They just don't give a shit. Like, if I just like summon my Felguard to come home, like, he's gonna come home, but nothing else is gonna care. Like, look, this imp, he just spawned here. I'm supposed to be out of combat now, but he doesn't give a shit. He just keeps on casting. So I've got to run away, and then I'm going to spawn another one, and that's going to go for the next fucking target dummy as well, and it's endless. You've got to move so far away from the damn things. Okay, I should be okay now. But yeah, that's Demonology Warlock. I really like it. I've not shown all the stuff. Like, there's a lot of really good stuff in this talent tree. It's really good. But yeah, great class, great spec.